Hi everyone, I'm Madals and I'm sitting down with Liquids TLO here at Dreamhack Stockholm on the road to BlizzCon. And, well, firstly, thank you very much for sitting down with me, TLO.
No problem.
First and foremost, how are you feeling being here? Are you in good form at the moment?
I think I'm in an okay shape, but this tournament is incredibly stacked, so it'll be tough. Going through all the three group stages is probably already a success.
So, you mentioned about this tournament being very stacked. Obviously, a lot of big contenders here, some Koreans coming over, a lot of your teammates as well actually going through. Is there anyone you particularly want to be going up against in your first group? Obviously, 2 people haven't seeded through yet. Anyone you're particularly wanting to avoid from Group Stage 1?
The people I want to avoid most from group stage 1 is Lobo. He's incredibly strong at the moment, probably the strongest foreign Protoss we have seen in quite some time. And Kane, his CVC is pretty on top, and him and Lobo are the 2 strongest names from group stage 1.
Okay, so a little bit off the kind of normal topics of things you get in these. Your preparation for an event like this, what kind of things do you go in, not only in your game preparation, but just in your life preparation? Do you adjust anything in order to get ready for a big event like this?
Well, you don't want to adjust too much because that puts you out of your comfort zone. So ideally, you always want to give it your all and train a lot and be in shape and sleep well and be healthy. But actually, right before tournaments, I try to practice a little less, so I can mentally process what I've been training, and so I don't stress out, and I can also rest my hands a little bit, so to make sure I don't get issues there. Because in the past, sometimes I overtrained before tournaments, and then issues in my hands came back, and then I had pain, and then you're in really good training shape, and then the tournament starts, and you have pain, and then you can't play properly. So you need to find the proper balance, but it's different for everybody.
So if anyone who is watching is aspiring to come along to an event like this, maybe going through Group Stage 1, that sort of thing, what advice would you give them as an up-and-coming player, someone who wants to make it into the big scene?
Well, try to play as many small tournaments as possible, because if you're used to being in a competitive environment, albeit it being at home, it still prepares you to not be as nervous when there's something on stakes, and it prepares you to how to play a best of 3, how to play a best of 5, because you've been doing it a lot of times in the past.
Okay, so final question for you, because I know you're a very busy day today. Anything you want to say to your fans, anyone tuning in, anything you really want to put across on why they should be cheering for you?
Well, first of all, I appreciate that so many of you keep supporting me. I'm not going to be able to qualify for BlizzCon anymore this year, and to be honest, it's quite disappointing, but 2015 is going to be the next year, and I'm not stopping. I'm not being discouraged, and I know you always keep believing in me, and I really appreciate it.
Brilliant. Well, thank you very much for sitting down with me, and I wish you all the best of luck in the tournament.
Thank you.